Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Call Me Meech, and I am back with another NBA 2K21 Myteam No Money Spent episode for you guys, man. So today's video, we are going to be talking about what we're doing with the team, kind of what our goals are and what we're doing. Now, I did miss yesterday's upload simply because of what we're going to be talking about in this video. All right, I've been putting in a lot of work, so I did miss yesterday, but we're going to go over that right now. So before we go ahead and get into the content, make sure if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification. That way you are always notified when we do get a new video. Now, if you're already subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you all, man, very much. Thank you so much for the support. And as always, if you like the vibe we have going here on the channel, if you enjoy the content, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, as it does help us get recommended. It helps your boy get noticed, and I appreciate you all 110%. All right, so picking back up, this is No Money Spent episode, I believe 6. We did miss yesterday. I was kind of going daily, all right, like I was getting in my bag for y'all, man, but we did miss yesterday. We are going to go over exactly why, man. Now, the reason I did miss yesterday's episode and upload, guys, is because my Lord, I have been grinding, guys. I have been grinding. And I know that you could probably look to other people's, grind and say, well, really, have you, Meech? Yes, guys, I've been grinding my brains out. And guys, I'm spent, all right? I'm so spent, guys. As you can see, I do have Dark Matter Jimmy Butler. As I was saying before when we were talking about Jimmy, he is going to be in my lineup as my starting shooting guard because this Jimmy Butler card is simply just amazing. All right, as you can see, 50 Hall of Fame badges. Now, I am on next gen right now. I know I said I wasn't going to load up next gen again. Specifically, there are specific reasons for this, guys, but Jimmy Butler on next gen has 50 Hall of Fame badges and 19 gold as a free card, which is just ridiculous. Now, if you come into my collection, guys, I have a lot of the Spotlight Sim cards, okay? A lot for me. Now, let's just kind of take a look at my progress and what I've been doing, guys. This is why I didn't upload, because I've been grinding like crazy. I know some people already have Bill. They're different. I'm not doing that, nor could I do it because I have too many other things to take care of. But guys, I have 16 out of 33, which if you really think about it, it's like 15 out of 30 if you're just comparing the opals. So as you can see, we're working on Damian Lillard, and I am about 4 or 5 cards off of getting Dark Matter Damian Lillard. As you can see, we did go ahead, we clutched up Dark Matter Jimmy Butler already, and then after that, guys, we of course have to get Dark Matter James Worthy. So guys, these spotlights have been kicking my ass, to say the least. All right, like guys, I'm telling you, the grind is crazy. Just kind of taking a look, just take a look at everything that I've pretty much completed so far. So we're talking about 5 games in each, and I've completed all of these sets up to this point. And guys, it just gets tough. All right, like, I mean, these challenges, they aren't the toughest, but at times, I tell you, some of the requirements are just ridiculous. Like, this one's not even this ridiculous, but I have to play a game and get 2 blocks and 5 rebounds. When I tell you that the computer, first of all, for whatever reason, this team wouldn't miss, and when they do, I wouldn't get the rebound, and then the blocks are just a whole nother story, guys. So like, just replaying some of these challenges, oh my god, it can get gruesome, guys. And that's not even the bad part. I heard that once you actually get to the Bill Russell challenges, it goes up a whole nother level. Like, I think this is the easiest one, and then you have double doubles and like all this weird stuff, man. But we're grinding. All right, guys, we are grinding. My goal is to have this Bill Russell maybe by the end of the weekend, if not maybe early next week, and then I'll finally get back to either XP grinding, which I highly doubt that's gonna happen, or just going straight into unlimited for Larry Johnson. Now, we'll talk about level 40 Vince card, guys, and I don't know if I'm gonna finish out this grind. I know you see I'm level 37, but guys, I'm still 51,000 XP away. And I may close in on them, just depending on what the content looks like. But let's just take a look at this, guys. Like, let's just be completely honest. Jimmy is my starting shooting guard. I'm starting him over Vince Carter anyways, okay? As small forward, this eventually is going to be somebody. All right, I forget exactly who I was thinking it was gonna be, but it's gonna be somebody. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but I am. Probably Bailey Howe. No, guys, this is what it's gonna be. Bailey Howe is gonna be the starting small forward next to Jimmy. Okay, and then when I get dark matter James Worthy, he's gonna go right here. So where does that leave else? The bench. Okay, let's look at the bench. Right now I have Steven Jackson here. This eventually will be Elgin Baylor. If I grind through Unlimited, I'll get Larry Johnson, who can play the 3 or the 4. And then if at any point random in time that, you know, the triple threat online vault wants to open, I get Larry Keenan. So it's getting a little crowded for Vince. Like I said, I may get him in traffic just because I'm doing all this grinding, and I have tried to do some grinding in the spotlights. But for the most part, I'm just trying to get it over with. But Vince Carter may or may not come at home. I'm not too pressed for him, to say the least. So some other things that, you know, we can think about, and I have to do a better job of this, but I'm going to put you all on game right now. All right. With these challenges and with still XP, cards are going for a lot. Okay, guys. So like what I suggest, if you all are doing these challenges or if you're just not doing them at all, every one of these games requires you at game 3 to have 3 players from that specific team. So what does that do, guys? Obviously cards go up in price. All right, I'll give you one prime example. This Darren Williams, okay, Galaxy Opal Darren Williams, for example, well, you know, his prices went back down. When I was first doing these challenges, he was up to 70k because of the Nets challenge. Was really difficult. He's still about 30k. I guess that's kind of maybe like his normal price. But guys, start looking in your inventory, which I'm gonna eventually do. And when you complete, let's say, you know, you're grinding a challenge or whatever the case is, and you complete the Milwaukee challenge, go into your binders and take a look and see if you have any Milwaukee Bucks players. I can't find mine and I don't feel like looking, but just see if you have any Milwaukee Bucks players and see their pricing. All right. You could probably come up on some steals. I know that sometimes these lower tier cards like silvers and stuff go for quite a bit. So I would just go ahead and take a look and see if you have some hidden gems like 4,000 out of this card. I don't know if I did a calf challenge yet, but if I did, I would easily sell this for 4K. So just take a look in your binders, guys. You could be making a ton of MT while you're also doing this grind, or if you're just leaving out the grind, you can really just cash out right away on those cards. Now, as for what else we're looking to do with the team, guys, so what we're looking to do eventually, guys, I'm going to be selling a ton of my collection. Now I got some of these just from like free packs. Now why is this Coutinho Mobley this expensive? Because to be honest, Houston Rockets, I almost want to sell him for 15k right now, but I didn't do the Houston challenge. But as you can see, another gem, guys. Like, I didn't know he was 15k, but what I'm going to be doing is probably going through the teams that I already completed and really selling a bunch of these cards. All right, as you can see, I have 249,000 MT, and since I have all of these cards and I know that my starting lineup is pretty much going to be set, I'm going to probably just start entering some of these guys on the bench because they're actually really good. Tariq Evans is amazing. Glenn Robinson is still really good. Steven Jackson's amazing. Some of these other guys are amazing. There's some Manu Ginobili, who I haven't done yet, is phenomenal. So like, I'm going to be selling a bunch of these cards and you're going to continue to see my MT count grow. And then at that point, I'll have a pretty set team, and then I'll be able to kind of come into here and see what these prices are talking about for these players and really upgrade my team and have us looking pretty set, man. So that's pretty much what I'm aiming for. But first, I have to go ahead and complete the spotlight challenges for Bill Russell. All right, now that's pretty much everything that I've been doing. That is why I missed that episode, is simply because I was just grinding these out. So I have 15 more to go. By the end of the week, we should have invincible Bill Russell by that time. We should be moving and grooving, and then we can get into unlimited, guys. But that's pretty much kind of all the content, really, guys. That's all I'm solely focused on, is getting those spotlight done. Bill Russell, to me, guys, he's free if you can get through all the challenges, and he's crazy. All right, like, that card can honestly fit in your lineup until this game is over with and you move on to 2K22. So if you have the time, go for him. If not, come up off the profits in any auction house by selling your players. All right, so that's pretty much all the content that we got for you guys, man. I hope you all did enjoy the video, the little tips that we have there, seeing where we're at, where we're progressing. But that is it. Let me know, are you all finishing the grind for this Bill Russell, or are you just saying F it and just tapping out and just being done with it? Because I really would like to know. I know that people are getting into it now and they're like, whoa, this is way harder than it seemed. So I'm really interested to see what you guys are doing. But let me know down in the comments, man, what you guys are doing. That's all the content, man. Remember, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, like the video, and until next time, we out.